Hello everyone. Let us solve this problem from the chapter of polynomial. Okay, let me first read out the question. On dividing x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and the remainder are x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find gx. Let us solve this problem. Okay, here what is our dividend? It is this polynomial. Let us name it as fx. X cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 2. The quotient will be this polynomial. Let us name it as qx. It is x minus 2. And the remainder, let us name it as rx. That is this polynomial 2 minus 2x plus 4. But what do we have by division algorithm? We know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus the remainder. Here we have f of x, which is the dividend, is equal to the divisor. It is this divisor, g of x. We multiply with the quotient, that is q of x, plus the remainder, that is rx. This will give us f of x. We'll take this rx to the other side. It will be rx q of x. We will also take qx to the side, and it will be divided by q of x. Then we have g of x. So what is our gx? It will be f of x minus rx. Then we have to divide by q of x. Okay, let us solve. This will give us our fx is x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 2. Then we have to minus rx. Our rx is minus 2x plus 4. Then we divide by q of x, which is x minus 2. Let's simplify the numerator first. This will give us x cubed minus 3x squared. Then this x and this x, will add them together. This plus minus into minus will give us plus. So plus of x plus 2x, it will be plus 3x. Then this plus 2 minus into plus, it will be minus. So plus 2 minus 4 will give us minus 2. The answer we get after dividing this polynomial by x minus 2 will be our g of x. So now let us divide. We divide this polynomial. Our first step of division is we'll find out a term in the quotient where if we multiply this term with this x, it will be x cubed. So if we take x square, x into x square, it will be x cubed. The next step, we will multiply minus 2 into x square. It will be minus 2x square. We will try to subtract the two polynomials. Then this positive will become negative. The negative will become positive. Then we subtract. X cubed minus x cubed gets cancelled. Minus 3x square plus 2x square. We are left with 1x square. So we'll write it as x square. The sign will be negative. Then we have plus 3x minus 2. Our next step is we'll find a term in the quotient where if we multiply that term with this x, we should get minus x square. So if we take minus x, then x into minus x, it will be minus x square. Then the next step is we multiply minus 2 into minus x will be plus 2x. Then we subtract the two polynomials. We get here positive. This positive will become negative. Minus x square plus x square. We will get 0 and we will cancel. Plus 3x minus 2x. We are left with only 1x. Then we have minus of 2. We'll proceed as before. We'll find out a term in the quotient where if we multiply with x, we should get x. So x, if we multiply with plus 1, we get x. Then we multiply minus 2 with 1 will be minus 2. Subtracting the two polynomials, this positive will become negative. The negative will be positive. Then x minus x is 0 and minus 2 plus 2. We get the polynomial to be the remainder to be 0. Therefore, from here, what do we get? Our g of x will be this polynomial, that is x square minus x plus 1. This is our required g of x.